Welcome to Tech Lab HQ, where we uncover the mysteries lurking behind our screens. Did you know that over 80% of apps in the App Store are secretly collecting your data? That's right. While you're scrolling, tapping, and swiping, your personal information might be slipping into the hands of strangers. Creepy, isn't it? But wait, it gets even scarier. What if I told you that one of the biggest tech companies, Apple, might not be as innocent as it claims? Today, we're digging into Apple's so-called privacy fortress to see if it's really protecting us or if we're just pawns in their game. Let's face it, Apple has built a reputation as the champion of user privacy. But is it all a clever marketing trick? As our lives become more connected to our devices, we're giving away more than just our money for that sleek new iPhone. We're giving away pieces of ourselves, our photos, our locations, even our late-night Siri searches. So, are we being protected? Or are we just another data point in a massive, invisible web of surveillance? Grab your popcorn and let's unravel the mystery. All right, here's the burning question. Are Apple's promises of privacy legit, or are they part of a bigger plan to collect as much data as possible? Think about it. Every time you unlock your phone, every swipe, every click, and every command to Siri is recorded somewhere. Apple claims it's all about providing a better user experience, but with all this data floating around, how much of it is really necessary? And here's a chilling thought. Could our beloved Apple devices be watching us just as much as we watch them? Let's peel back the layers of Apple's so-called privacy policies. They've rolled out features like app tracking transparency, which sounds great on the surface. But here's a little-known fact. Even with these measures, Apple still collects tons of data, like your location and app usage. They claim it's anonymized, but is it really? Remember when it was revealed that Apple contractors were listening to your private Siri recordings? Yeah, not so private after all. And then there's the issue of third-party apps. Apple might limit data collection within its ecosystem, but what about the other apps on your phone? Did you know that some apps can still sneakily collect your data even after you say no to tracking? It's like being haunted by your own phone. Now, here's where things get really spooky. Experts have found that despite Apple's big promises, they still have ways to gather information about you, especially when it comes to advertising. While Apple isn't exactly Facebook or Google, it isn't spotless either. In fact, some studies show that Apple might have more data on you than you realize. Scared yet? But on the other side, there are reports suggesting that Apple's privacy measures do make a difference. Compared to other tech giants, Apple seems to offer a layer of protection. But is it enough? Hackers, data breaches, and even government agencies are always lurking in the shadows, waiting for a chance to access your information. So, can we ever really feel safe? So, what's the verdict? Apple has certainly made an effort to set itself apart as a privacy-focused company, but the reality isn't so black and white. As much as they'd like us to believe there are protectors, there are cracks in the armor. At the end of the day, it's a delicate balancing act between functionality and privacy. But here's the thing. Privacy isn't something we can take for granted. We need to be vigilant and aware of how our data is being used and who might be watching. All right, now it's your turn to weigh in. What do you think? Are we really safe with Apple, or is it time to start questioning everything? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you found this video as unsettling as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop with Tech Lab HQ. We're just getting started. Our next video dives even deeper into the world of tech and privacy. Thanks for watching, and remember, the truth is out there just waiting to be uncovered. Stay curious, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.